Hey, what's up guys, it's River Thames, and today we look at 5 features you may not know ever existed. The development team at DICE always look for new ways to improve their game, and this is done through big patch updates like different buffs and nerfs, taking stuff out, tweaking stuff, and it all adds up to making a better Star Wars experience. If you're a long-time Battlefront fan, then you probably know all of these, so in that case I hope you enjoy the nostalgia. So let's go back in time to when Battlefront first got its gameplay reveal trailer. Towards the end of the trailer, you can see Luke joining the Battle of Hoth by igniting his lightsaber. But the sound of his lightsaber is now different. DICE changed this a couple months after release for a better representation of Episode 6.
I see you have constructed a new lightsaber.
Luke's lightsaber had a unique sound, so I think this was a great addition by the development team to make the game feel more immersive. Next up is stormtroopers with no helmets. Weird, I know. And as soon as I saw this, I was confused because there was no helmetless troops in the original trilogy, and it was awkward seeing old men in stormtrooper armor on the battlefront. The community were very vocal about this, which led to DICE to remove it from multiplayer and instead add coloured pauldrons for stormtroopers. However, if you do miss seeing them, they still live on in the single player battle missions. Hero Hunt is a great game mode to test your skill as a hero and as a player, although it wasn't always the best. When the game first released, to become a hero you had to defeat the hero, meaning whoever got the last bit of damage on the hero will become the hero next round. Which, as you can imagine, was pretty frustrating for someone who done about 300 damage compared to someone who got a lucky grenade kill and got 10 damage. And you wasn't even able to choose which hero you wanted. It was kind of like a queue, so if someone was Luke Skywalker, then you'd be Leia next, and so on. There was no choice of who you wanted to play as. So this was soon changed to a wheel, and this is where the top 3 players with most damage gets randomly selected, which again caused issues such as the person with the smallest portion keeps winning, and the one with the most damage doesn't really get a chance because it's all based on luck. The hero selection then allowed you to play as whoever you wanted, meaning, you guessed it, everyone spammed out Luke Skywalker. Like, everyone was playing as Luke every single round, and I remember playing that, and it was just so annoying running after Luke for every single round. So the development team changed this again to simply whoever gets the most damage will become the hero. And this is a really good system the community seems to be satisfied with, and it seems to be working really well. Would you like to see Hero Hunt make a return in Battlefront 2? Let me know in the comments below. Next up is the ability to throw grenades through shields. This was pretty odd as it took away the whole purpose of using a shield in the first place because it doesn't block anything. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any squad shield gameplay from my old videos, but as you can see in this clip, that it was possible to throw a grenade through your own personal shield. But if you were to try that now, it doesn't allow you. This is a good feature because I do remember playing as Leia, putting down the squad shield, and pretty much every single grenade goes through it, which kind of defeats the point of putting down the shield in the first place. You might as well just run around. And finally, probably the best character you could play as in the game, Leia's old bodyguards. These guys were incredibly good. They used an enhanced A280C, which pretty much had no recoil, and they just had a smart rocket in their back pocket. And let's not forget about the homing shot, which back then was probably one of the best star cuts. It took like 1 second to lock onto the enemy and the rocket travelled so fast. Also, honourable mention to the Emperor's old guards. They were also very good, but not as good as Leia's bodyguards. But if you do miss those guys, they're now used as the shock trooper skin, which is unlocked at rank 70. But I remember the bodyguards. They were some of the best characters. I would just wait until I was able to spawn as one of them, and just like the damage to a hero was just oh, they were so good. Much better than the honor guards right now. So that's the 5 features. Let me know if you remember any that you liked before they were altered or removed, or if any big changes I left out in this video. As always, thanks for staying to the end. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.